Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, dear students, we are on the topic that is mechanism of nervous coordination, and it is on page number 75. So, in this topic, we will see how the nervous coordination, that is, message is transferred, impulse is transferred, and response is generated. So there are number of steps. The first step is receiving the stimulus. Stimulus will be received. So there are sensory cells on a sense organs. There are sensory cells present. Sensory cells are also known as receptors. They are present and they will receive the any change which is present in the external or internal environment. They will receive that, and this change in the external or internal environment, that is referred to as stimulus, and it will be received by the sensory cell or receptor. So the sensory cell, they will receive the stimulus, and after that the stimulus will be processed. Processed here means the receptors or the sensory cells, they will convert the stimulus into the electrical nerve impulse, and this process is referred to as transduction. So when the receptors or the sensory cells, they are transferring the stimulus into the electrical nerve impulse in the form of nerve impulse, then this process is referred to as transduction, and after that there will be transmission of this nerve impulse. जो nerve impulse अब यहाँ पर generate हुई है, that will be transmitted, and this transmission of nerve impulse, we will see how it happens. So there are sensory neurons which are present in the brain or the spinal cord. They will transmit this sensory impulse to the brain or the spinal cord, and this transmission of nerve impulse will take place. Then there will be interpretation of the sensory impulse. Sensory impulse will be interpreted in the brain or in the spinal cord, and this work is done by the interneurons which are present in the brain or spinal cord, and finally this sensory impulse, it will be converted into motor impulse. Motor impulse means now the effect will be generated, result will be generated, and this is known as motor impulse, and there will be transfer of the response. Now finally the motor nerve fibers, as we have already studied in the previous lecture, that motor nerve fibers, they transfer the impulse from brain or spinal cord to the effector organ. So similarly here also the motor nerve fibers, they will transfer the response, and the transfer of the response will be taken place, and it will be carried to the muscles or the glands. So this is how the mechanism of nervous coordination take place. So let us again concentrate here on the figure, that is pathway of nerve impulse. So here you can see stimulus is generated, it is received by the receptor. Receptor is carrying this stimulus, it is receiving this stimulus. Receptor also known as sensory cell. So this stimulus, it will be converted into the electrical nerve impulse, and this electrical nerve impulse, it will be transferred by the sensory neuron from the sense organ to brain or to the spinal cord. In the brain and spinal cord, there are interneurons present. These interneurons, they will transfer this message and interpret this message, and they will transfer the message finally to the motor neuron. So in the motor neuron, there are motor nerve fibers, they will transfer this message to the effector organ. So this is how the impulse is generated, and there will be mechanism of nervous coordination is taking place. Then we are going to see human nervous system. It is divided into three parts: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, and autonomic nervous system. So, in the central nervous system, we will study about the brain and the spinal cord. Then, first of all, we will study about brain and spinal cord. Then, after that, we will continue on peripheral nervous system and autonomic nervous system. So, this is all for today. Take care, everyone.